What's good? 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 Welcome back to BossTalkPodcast. As y'all know, on this show, anything goes. So, I want to welcome everybody new to the show. You know what I'm saying? So the new ones understand. Uh, when I say on the show, anything goes, we can talk about whatever you would like. Feel me? So I do have a guest coming on. I actually gotta fix my fucking one moment, y'all. One moment. Yeah, I had to fix my title because I seen welcome was spelled right. There was a period in the in the in the welcome. Um, but anyways, you know, I want to welcome everybody. A good morning as well. Everybody that's already in the chat. Everybody that's already viewing. Good morning. Uh, to Young Gunner, I want to say real quick. Yes, I am aware that they offering ozone the death penalty. That's why I be trying to say we got to get this money up. I'm gonna say that first. Start that off with free ozone. We got to get this money up. I know I'm only doing a fundraiser once a week, but I'm still gonna promote. Hey, y'all, donate every time I come on here. You know what I'm saying? To remind people, you know, it's that serious. At first, he's facing life in prison when he was being accused of, he's still being accused. So it's alleged that he shot an officer, and he was facing life in prison. Now he's facing the death penalty, straight up. Yo, we got to get this money up. I don't even want to fucking. I honestly, I'm not even like like he's not my blood brother. You know, we're not like best friends. You know, like I said, I have met him. I shook his hand, dapped him up. We spoke on the phone multiple times. We've messaged each other on IG, all that shit multiple times. You know what I'm saying? We talked, emailed while he's in jail. We've talked. So I'm telling you, if he got if we don't get this money up so that we can get him a defense, and some bullshit like death penalty happens, y'all, I'm telling y'all, one, it's gonna fuck me up. Two, I might on I hope I'm gonna try to hold my composure, but I might end up spazzing out on some people. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit, I might spaz out on one of y'all. I'll let you know that right now. But I do have a guest that's coming. Um, I don't have any contact info about her. Uh, the person that um, basically it connected us, she has a flight. So she said that she would be on the flight while my live starts, right? So she wanted me to send her a link, right? But at the time, I wasn't able to send it to her. She told me to send it to her before 7 this morning, but I wasn't able to send it to her by 7. So she was already on the plane. Boom, her plane took off at 7. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the link in the chat, right? So I know, just so everybody knows, I'm not bringing anyone on the show right now besides Miss Elena. This will be the first time me and her met. We have not talked behind the scenes, so I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know what she has to say or what the show will be about, but like I said, that's what my motto is on this show. Anything goes. 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm about to put the link in the chat. This will only be for Miss Elena later on, after we speak, which I'm not for sure if she's in the building yet. Um, you know, I think they said they was wanting the person, which like I said, I keep everything confidential, even if they're cool with me speaking about who I'm talking about. I just try to better safe than sorry. I just say I ain't gonna tell you who it is that I'm in contact with that um that basically is introducing me to Miss Elena. She wanted me to have her on the show. Um, so like I said, I'm not for sure exactly what the show's gonna be about just yet, but I will say that um, uh, hold on. Sorry, y'all. Some weird shit happened. Some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Some weird shit. All right, so yeah, basically, that's what we're doing. We're waiting on Miss Elena. Um, I guess what I'm gonna do is text. I mean, this person could be on the plane right now. Uh, so I don't know how long this person's flight is. Not bad. All right, y'all. See, I'm trying to basically get everything ready and shit. Um, I just texted the person that is linking us together. I guess while we we wait. Um, hold up. I'm gonna try to basically I'm gonna show y'all a video real quick.
breaking news. And we begin this evening with breaking news right off the top. The Daytona Beach police officer shot in the head has died. This is a look at the procession carrying the body of Officer Jason.
I'm gonna say what? Salute to the chat. Salute to the motherfucking chat for real. All right. So yeah, I guess I'll show y'all this video. Try to kill some time. Hopefully, she's able to come through. I do know that the interview. Well, I guess you can call it interview. I don't really like saying interview because I just feel like it's I'm holding a genuine conversation with people whenever they come on my show. You feel me? I don't want to sit there and be I don't consider myself as an interviewer or a journalist or whatever. I'm just what's good with it, let's talk, conversation. That's what it is. What's good to the chat, to all of y'all. Love y'all. Good morning. It's a good morning so far. It's been a great morning so far. Hopefully she's able to come through. You know what I'm saying? I wish I don't think she gave me any intel to get in touch with Miss Elena. Let me make for sure real quick. Yeah, she never gave me any intel as far as how to reach her. But Miss Elena is supposed to be coming. Jay, I'm not for sure who she is. There's a woman, boss lady, that one of my subscribers. But I know she was saying that she has a lady that it would be good to bring her on my show. I'm assuming she got some gems that she could drop on everybody. Might, like I said, I don't know what the conversation is gonna be about. We have me and Miss Elena has not spoke. All I know is her name. So like I said, it's one of those things where I don't know. I don't have any communication with her. I just know she wanted me to send her the link, or whatever. But I told her the best way, since I can't send it right now, would just be to, of course, subscribe to the show so you'll know when I'm live. But yeah, just pop on and I'm gonna put it in the chats. So hopefully she's able to come through. Hopefully I don't, I get it. Put it this way: if 10 o'clock comes around and she's still not able to, pop up, I'll probably have to just end the show. Because I got a few things to do today, but I did clear the schedule for 9 to 10 o'clock. Okay, so she should be on the way because the person said that she just landed. Not Miss Elena, but that it just landed because I just told y'all that she had a flight and they texted her and are waiting on her response. So She should be popping up any moment. So I guess until then, I'll go ahead and play this video. Because the point, all right, before I play it, the point of the reason I'm playing this video, one, it's new footage some new footage of what happened after that cop got shot, right? Um, at the beginning, they were saying there was no witnesses. Then when I spoke to Ozone myself, he told me hold on, y'all. They fuck with my feed again. As soon as I start talking about it, they fuck with my feed. But it's all good. But yeah, apparently it's all cops, mostly, and investigators. Well, they also, when I called them and I motherfucked him and said, hey, did he have anyone there with him? They said, no, he was there alone. I said, oh. I said, well, why did he have backup? And he was like, because he's proactive. And you know, I asked also, was there any witnesses or anyone there? He said, no. Nobody that came forth, right? This was after all of that. I'm talking about after the cops pulled up the whole scene, after the whole scene. He said no witnesses. So for them to have 61, first of all, that's a problem. Besides witness after, or what the people witnessed after the fact. But people are starting to say they see some of it. Some heard the gunshot, so that's a witness. Some looked out their window, which that's the girlfriend or whatever, ex or whatever, the one that was on live talking about it and saying yes, that's him, and blah blah blah. And she said she looked out her window and seen all the shit. So and then it basically stopped. So I'm assuming she seen it and went and checked. A lot of people are nosy. There was 2 women on this video that speak about what happened. So they said there was no witnesses. Now they're saying there is. So here we go. Major TV is now calling Miss Elena to see if she is see what's up, to send her my way. So I'm assuming she will be talking about Saturday, because Saturday, like I told y'all, the 21st, I will be going live and broadcasting the Zoom call of the event or the venue that's happening in Cleveland, Ohio. So yeah, I'm sure Major TV will be broadcasting. So some of y'all might not watch on my show. Y'all might watch on his. I just know I'll be broadcasting that along with the Zoom call. So yeah, let me go ahead and play this.
Breaking news. And we begin this evening with breaking news right off the top. The Daytona Beach police officer shot in the head has died. This is a look at the procession carrying the body of Officer Jason Rayner from the hospital to the medical examiner's office.
And this is a live look right now at Halifax Health in Daytona Beach. Officer Rayner fought for his life here for the last 2 months. His family confirmed he passed away at 8:09 p.m. tonight. Officer Rayner was just 26 years old.
Fox 35 anchor Ray Vieta joins us live with more on the outpouring of support outside the hospital right now. Ray.
That's right, John. Officer Rayner was being treated at Halifax. As soon as word spread of his passing, fellow officers lined up outside the hospital to pay their respects. Take a look at the procession. He had been with the Daytona Beach Police Department for the past 3 years. You could see all of the police vehicles that showed up in solidarity with their flashing lights, escorting the body from the hospital to the medical examiner's office. Prior to being at the Daytona Beach Police, he was with the Port Orange Police Department. Officer Rayner was shot in the head at the end of June after approaching a man inside a car at an apartment building. Although there were reports that he showed signs of improving, Officer Rayner had remained in critical condition since that shooting. Daytona Beach Police Chief Jakari Young released a statement saying in part the outpouring of love and support that all of you have shown to our police department and to Officer Rayner's family since he was severely injured has been nothing short of amazing. Funeral arrangements have not yet been made. The police chief is asking anyone wanting to donate to the family to contact the police department instead of the family going through a very heartbreaking moment right now. Luann?
Ray, let's take you back to the night Officer Jason Rayner was shot. Fox 35's Vicky Carr has more on the body camera video from June 23rd.
Y'all watch closely.
Never before seen body cam video shows the chaotic night Officer Jason Rayner was shot in the head.
Y'all watch closely.
Still talking, but it's in his head, man.
Daytona
You hear
Beach
that?
police officers
One witness.
scrambling.
It's in his
some
head,
rushing
man.
to get help.
We're behind 133 Kingston. All we heard was Central, and then we kept trying to raise him. People were heading down here, and we just found him out back.
Others securing the scene.
Two back here, secure the scene. Nobody goes back.
Meanwhile, neighbors at the apartment complex
This shit is fucking up. So it's just weird that they didn't let you see the shit. I'm just looking at the chats. Happy birthday to your son, Julie. Zip code. The zip code that I'm getting is 32124. 32124. The Volusia County Jail is 1300. I'm gonna put the address to the actual jail. Red John Drive. So that's the address to the Volusia County Jail, and that's the zip code 32124. I'm gonna continue playing this real quick, and if Miss Elena, if you're in here by chance, please let me know that you're in the building. I'm gonna repost the link in just a second.
securing the scene.
Two back here, secure the scene. Nobody goes back.
Meanwhile, neighbors at the apartment complex on Kingston wondering what's going on.
All I heard was the shot, and then I looked out the window and I said, "There's a cop car back there."
Other officers
You
set
see
out
that?
to find
There's
the
a woman.
suspect,
It's a
later
witness.
identified as Othel Wallace.
Working on it.
Okay, so
So that cop asked somebody, and she said she told him which way it was. You know what I'm saying? So that's a witness. So some people seen him. They're saying he ran off. So that's what I don't understand. If he ran off, how did he take his car? You know what I'm saying? Because they're saying that he took off in his car. So if he ran,
to find the suspect, later identified as Othel Wallace.
Okay, the suspect ran which way?
On D Street, it's
This officer works to pull security video to help in what would turn into a massive nationwide manhunt. Vicky Carr, Fox 35 News.
Now, the man charged in that shooting was captured several days later.
So I got some intel in. Shouldn't take me too long to get verification. Got something to tell y'all. Doesn't have anything to do with this show, this interview. It's just something to add in real quick. Something that I've been speaking on here in the past couple of days. Y'all know what it is, or probably what it's about, you know, because I like I said, I wanted to clear my motherfucking name. Y'all know what I'm talking about that stupid ass shit, that rape. Well, I just want y'all to know that he's finally came out and he has came out and said that that she was having sex with her boyfriend her baby daddy for the past 3 weeks. You know, she didn't come out straight up and tell him. She was just having sex with him, right? Consensual sex. You know, he's been on live a lot. I've watched it all, pretty much. I've even documented, screen recorded a lot of it, because a lot of it, you know, he said stuff like the reason, because y'all remember how he said that it was my fault because that video. No, he finally came out and said that the reason that he was blackmailing her was he told her, if you don't have sex with me, then I'm gonna keep this kid away from you more, and I'm gonna kill him, or some shit like that. I doubt he said kill him. I just think he might have said, you'll never see your son again if you don't start having sex with me, or some shit like that. That's what he said the blackmail was. Not, because of the video Boss Talk posted or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Yulita. Usually, y'all know I don't do this early. If there, because I have an interview today's like y'all know I like I said, I don't call it interviews. So I do want y'all to know that charges are being pressed on Kendrick Wilson, aka Kendrick Wilson. No, not by me. Just want y'all to know he's being charged with domestic violence, interpersonal violence. So remember me telling y'all that because he tried to say after he found out she fucked her baby daddy that he took off for a jog. Okay, and that her pussy was all, sorry to say it like that, it was all beat up and like basically saying that like as if someone was sticking brooms and shit in her. No, it wasn't nothing like that. I think he did that to her. As far as the bruises and shit, from what I'm hearing, yeah, y'all can go look this up. There's charges being pressed on. Think about it. Why, if she got raped or whatever, and Kendrick didn't do nothing, why would the family be doing all this, blowing up on him, hating him? Why would she leave? It's because he found out she was cheating, and he beat the fuck out of her. Right? Right. So from since he wants to say that I had reason to do with the rape, right? Now it's my turn to say it. He beat her up and most likely raped her. I'm gonna say it. I don't know for sure that he raped her, but when I'm gonna get the intel I'm getting is that. But I'm just gonna also say he for sure beat that ass. That's why she left. Let's get that out right quick. Kendrick can't get me for slander on, he likes to try to sue people for slander. He can't sue me on this. Y'all can, if y'all know how to look up charges. So hold on. So if he's being charged with domestic violence and interpersonal violence, interpersonal violence is a sexual assault charge. So what the hell's to yeah, Oliver, she wanted a fucking cover for his bitch ass. But tell me why they have court coming up. Because he beat her up. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he has motherfucking court August 26th. So yeah. Now y'all know what's up. He done fucked up. He want to try to sit here and tell the world that I had something to do with her getting raped when he was the motherfucker that did it all. Bitch. Matter of fact, I'm about to change my motherfucking I'm about to change my motherfucking title real quick. No, I ain't even gonna do it. I ain't even gonna do it like that. I ain't even gonna do it like that. You know what I'm saying? If people want to find out, they can just watch the show, and other people can just watch. You know what I'm saying? I was gonna blast that ass, which I still might, because he still has court, August 26th. He want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? I tried to tell y'all I'm good with reading people, right? He was like, oh, the way he was looking was that I said, y'all can go back and rewatch my show to the shit that I talked about. He was talking about, oh my God, I'm just trying to see if they're trying to say that I raped her. He was looking all guilty. It's like, regardless if they say like a motherfucker can say that I raped a chick, right? If I didn't do it, okay, oh, y'all can say what you want. I'm gonna be pissed off that they said it, just like he said I had something to do with it. But I'm not gonna be sitting here like, oh my God, looking like, oh my God, I'm going away for it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, he's in a bunch of shit right now. He got a lot of shit going on right now. She's pressing charges. That's why he's saying, oh, she can't be my girl, you know. Well, oh yeah. Ain't that crazy, y'all? Watch. I'm the first one to tell y'all. Try to tell y'all my mouth is a receipt, okay? I don't be capping, I don't be bullshitting with y'all. My mouth is a receipt. Have y'all tell me this. There's only one person in here, so the one person and hold on. Hold on, y'all. All right, so there's only just let me ask you this. Everyone on my live right now, before I told you this, did any of y'all know that he beat her up? Please, I want y'all to please answer that for me. Does anyone that's watching my show right now, did y'all know that he beat her up? And Miss Elena, if you are in the building, please comment and say that you are, because we're all waiting on you, because this is your show. Even though I'm taking another route, and honestly, if she's not, because it's 9:45, the show was supposed to start at 9, so it might not happen. What I might do is go ahead and switch the title to Kendrick shit instead of Miss Elena, And then if she's going to do a show later, I'll do that. So yes, no one knew until I just told y'all. I know y'all don't know this. That's why I got good double O's. I told y'all. I got good double O's, aka spies, aka yeah. I got good double O's that I salute and respect. They know I do. I salute them. You know what I'm saying? All my double O's. I got a lot of double O's. I love y'all. Y'all know that? Trust me. There's a lot of double O's that I got that fuck with me on this bitch. You feel me? I love y'all all. And I try to tell y'all that, make sure that y'all know that I salute y'all. But yeah, like I said, I'm the first to tell y'all, because you got to understand, some people don't want to be the one that speaks on that, right? Me, just like, people that do news, right? They take a risk. For real, they take risk. Like, say when they go speaking on the cartel, they release info about the cartel that the cartel didn't, or I'm just using it as an example, right? Yeah, they could be in danger because they went spying and doing all this shit on the cartel, and now the world knows about shit, right? So certain people, they don't want that drama being brought to them. They know that I'm with the shits and I'm very well protected, and I can speak on that. Sarah Briscoe, like I salute you, like I always do. Y'all all know this is something I do for my show. When I look over and I see a name that I've never seen in the chat, I welcome you. Even like, because I can't just sit here and say, oh, they're new, they must be a agent or some shit, right? No. I cannot. Like, I'm one of them. I know how shit goes. You don't go calling nobody a snitch or agent or anything like that until you know for sure, because people literally, like I said, Nipsey Hussle got killed for walking up on a man saying, hey, word on the streets is you a snitch. That shit is serious. You know what I'm saying? Because people that are snitches, sometimes people, real niggas that ain't playing, they'll kill your ass for snitching on them, right? So being called a snitch, they know that they can get killed if people think they're a snitch, right? So being called a snitch, that can get people hurt for real. So I don't sit here and call nobody a fucking snitch when I don't know for real. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I don't sit here and say that shit unless I know for sure. Like, I'll say Kendicks is a snitch. That's for sure. Damn, Galaxy, I just realized you switched your picture up. Well, what's good to you? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Sarah, good morning. Welcome to my show. Like I usually say, anytime I see someone new in the chat, I always welcome them to my show. You could be like I always say, y'all could actually have been watching, but you're new to the chat. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that do that. They watch my show, they just never comment. Probably because they just don't want to be involved in I know sometimes big petty shit on here, drama or whatever. But yeah, So, um, Sarah, you don't have to if you don't want. Um, have you heard about what's going on with her? Like, are you friends with her or whatever? Because like I said, even though uh, um, Julia has, me and her have had little words. You gotta understand, it was because of Kendick. You know, honestly, real talk. She could come on here anytime she wants to tell her truth if that's what she wants. It's up to her. You know, my problem was with him, not her. You know what I'm saying? She was just taking up for her son. When I spoke up, I didn't speak bad about him. I was just saying it's fucked up that she's staying with this bitch ass nigga, and he's the cause and reason of why. See, that's what I'm saying, Sarah. See, sometimes that's why I always say, "Welcome to the show," but there's sometimes people that comment that watch but just never comment. But you say you've been around the whole time, so see, that's what I'm saying. Some people just don't comment because they don't want to be in the drama or whatever, for whatever reason. So that's why I say, welcome. But at the same time, you could be already be here, but at least welcome to the chats, to the chat section. I need to come up with a name for the chat section. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because I got names for everything else. Because I call my subscribers bosses and boss ladies. I call the people that give me intel double O's. You know what I'm saying? My double O's. So yeah, I need to come up with a name for the chats instead of the chat section. I need to come up with it. Come up with a name. But you know, you know what? So hold on. Hold on, y'all. As of right now, I don't know uh, if I don't know if Miss Elena is coming in. What I think I'm about to do, because it's been 49 minutes since I've been on, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the title. If she comes in, I think I'm just gonna start a new show, because this show has not been. I don't want to say that this show is about Miss Elena and everybody think that. Uh, uh, Sorry, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna reschedule. Something's going on. I'm not sure, so I will be changing the title in just a second. So as far as Miss Elena, we're gonna reschedule. Uh, 1 second, y'all. All right, so I gotta change the name, the title, y'all, because um, she they're not able to get a hold of her. They're saying this isn't like her, so let's hope and pray everything is good with her. So I'm about to change the title. Um, One second, I'm coming up with a sexy title. Y'all know me, I like them sexy titles. So Let me just make for sure. I don't know if y'all let me know if my title changed. I hope it did. Yeah, it didn't change. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get this shit fixed. I'm gonna be pissed off if this video starts over, y'all, because it tells me to start. Well, I tried. It's saying up on there that it changed, but yeah, I see that it's still the same. But that's fucked up. You know, one is fucked up that I was wanting to do this um this interview thing, which y'all don't call it interviews because I'm not an interviewer. I'm just a cool cat to talk to, and I just bring people on and we have a genuine conversation. Them caramel frappes be hitting. But this can give him another reason to say, oh, he's using me to get views. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about the views. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I give a fuck about my bosses and boss ladies that be up in here to speak with me. Other than that, it's not about the views. It's about the message. That's the point, bitch. The message. Like, But y'all, like I told y'all, my mouth is a fucking receipt, okay? He made this big statement up that she was raped. No, y'all. She was just cheating. Straight up, y'all, okay? They found an explosive truck near the state capital. Those people won't quit. Which capital, Yolita? That's pretty crazy. Galaxy, on the real, he has so much shit going on. You don't even understand. He's already facing the 60. He has a warrant. And he wants to tell the cop that showed up yesterday, I don't have a warrant. Look, y'all, even if you're innocent, right? You can still have a warrant and they'll arrest you. And then you go to court and, that happens. You know what I'm saying? I've been arrested from a warrant of something I didn't do. I had to fight it in court or whatever. You feel me? That happens there's someone getting arrested right now as I'm speaking for a warrant. Something that they probably didn't even do, but guess what? They still got that warrant. You feel me? Hold up real quick. I gotta make a voice message. I'm not bringing anyone on the show at the moment, especially you. You know how last time went. I'll tell you. I'm gonna tell you face to face. Look, Kirk, man to man.
No, I just
I
want to ask one
can't
question.
bring you on the show just because every time you come on, it's always drama. What?
No. I just want to ask a question. Did Remy
This
give
was.
did Remy give the $30,000 to Funk and Diamond? Do you know? Or he's still
Yeah,
holding
it's
on to the
still
money?
it's still that money is still showing on the website.
Okay, that's the
But
problem. That's why Funk
but
and Diamond.
they know they Funk and Diamond wants 150,000
No,
straight up.
they
Yes,
agreed
they
to the
do.
30 for deposit.
No, yeah, but the day that cop died, they said they want
Right,
150 up front.
but hear me
But
out.
this was before he died. Also,
Hear me
they
out.
said
They said they'd take the 30,000 for deposit,
but
and
still,
the fundraiser should have sent it. They should have sent the 30,000 because Ozone approved it. Then
listen. They did not send it at first because they said they did not want to do that, and then no one, because you see it's still going slow. So if they would have sent the 30, right, they can at any time stop doing what they're doing, and now we just lost
okay, but
$30,000.
this is where
So
the
that's what I'm
malpractice.
saying. And now the day that he got
Right.
the day he died, before he
Right.
died,
But 2 weeks ago he
before
was
they
living. 2
bro,
weeks ago he
listen,
was
bro. That's
living.
why. This is why
I brought
there's
the
always
question. Just
problems
hear
because
me
you never
out,
let
then
nobody
answer
fucking
me.
talk. You never let nobody fucking talk. That's why I told you that every time you come on, there's always fucking problems. You know what I'm saying? Every fucking time. You can never let nobody fucking speak. You think you have to speak over everybody. Shut the fuck up and let me speak, man. You see how you got me? I was in a total different vibe. I guess that was your your point was to come over here and fuck my vibe up, huh? I already told you first the other day I wasn't gonna allow you back on my show, but I wanted to tell you like a fucking man to your face and tell you I'm not allowing you to come on here, but you wanted to still ask questions, so I answered your question. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the day that the cop was shot, before anyone even knew he got shot, Funk and Diamond said, "Look, we need the 150 up front, not the 30,000." Even though they said that before, now they switched it up. Now it's a different charge, so the money went up. I'm not for sure how much yet. I haven't got that intel, but we know that if it's a different charge, so the price just went up. Real quick, I gotta blow my motherfucking nose. But anyways, uh, um, yeah, he's monkey ass. See, you gotta understand. Right now, he's trying to you see, you gotta look at everything he said, and trust me, I screen recorded a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted one to show this motherfucker don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He want to say my show got his girl raped, right? No, you got to really think like I did. This motherfucker want to say that he found out she was cheating. Cheating and rape is not the same. It's not. Then he starts talking about he needs some fucking antibiotics and shit. And I'm like, go get checked. Unless you're saying your dick is burning when you piss. Now that's why you need the antibiotics. You feel me? So, you know, he must have an STD or something. Is what I'm assuming. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But when I say he beat her up, charges are being pressed. She's pressing charges on his punk ass, right? For beating her up. Because he said she had bruises all on her, that her fucking pussy was fucked up, right? From being raped or whatever. Which we all hope that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? But from the intel that I'm getting, and y'all will find out sooner or later what I'm talking about. Yeah, the chat going wild. But yeah, y'all. Kirk, he every time he comes on, he likes to talk over everybody and then just try to cause an argument on some real shit. He is a watchdog. You know, he's one of the watchdogs. Like I said, I told y'all I would find out. He is one of the watchdogs, acting as if he is NFAC, but no, he is one of the watchdogs. Also, back to Kendrick, he constantly looked pressed that he was about to you know, he was like, they better not be blaming me for rape. Like, why would if you didn't do nothing, why would you say something like that? If another man did it, why would you think that they would blame it on you if you didn't do it? That's stupid to even think like that. That shouldn't even come to your mind. Unless you did it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It went from he raped her to now they've been fucking for 3 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. You know? Like, you got bitch ass niggas. Like these bitch ass watchdogs. Got a bitch nigga like Kendicks that they want to put his hands on women. I told y'all from the jump he beat his baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Like he's live right now. Would y'all like to watch his live? For the people that aren't able to watch, would y'all like to watch his live? I know we got a little Kirky Durky in the green room. You know, I don't know why he comes in the green room. He just sits there. You know what I'm saying? Sits there and has to listen. You know what I'm saying? Because he ain't welcome on the show. He talks all that shit, but he ain't donated a damn dime. You know what I'm saying? then after everyone was talking about, wow, like I can't believe he wanted to talk all this shit and he ain't donated. Because I asked him a simple question. I said, have you donated? He said, no, I don't have to donate. I'm the one that got the attorneys. But then a little later, when he sees how people felt about that, now he wants to say, I donated to OC or whatever. I donated on OC's page. Yeah. Okay. Just gotta do something real quick. Hey, that was to you, Kirky Durkey. Did you see me? You fucking watchdog. Watch that, you fucking watchdog. I told y'all I'd find out about you, you fucking watchdog. All right, yeah, it keeps on fucking my fucking shit keeps fucking up. But I don't know how old he is, but well, Ari, trust me, the focus is still on ozone. But I've already told everything that can be told about him. You know what I'm saying? Anything else about ozone is just we gotta raise this money. Other than that, I've pretty much already said everything that as far as the updates on ozone. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to sit here and talk about the same stuff. Trust me, any new intel I get on him, I'll come on and tell y'all straight up. But you know, there's a lot of shit going on. A lot of shit.
for me to be standing up to the whole clan, Tucky brother.
See, look. Turkey.
Going ahead, stand up all
At the bottom of the screen. Okay.
So, yeah, right. It's not about sport my kids. My kids.
You know this shit for your kids.
That's
You fucking like,
I might cheat on that I did.
you beat her up.
That's
That's cheating. You beat her up. Guess, you know you're crazy.
It's my fucking house. I said, I might put up.
Also,
You want to make stuff
pretty much, beat the living rights off of Julia. That's crazy. How's that be crazy?
I want to say, man, why should I do like, I don't make money. I keep making money. I'm crazy. I think fuck crazy. It's really fucking crazy. See, man, this motherfucker real fucking.
So y'all,
Peasant.
so y'all can't hear.
Last name is cousin.
So right now, can y'all hear me good right now? Like, is everything good now? Because I think the reason it's breaking up is because I had the IG up. So is it clearer now? I'm assuming it is, because sometimes when I show the IG, it fucks with it. I don't know why. Yeah, it just has something to do with when I pull the IG up for y'all to see it. Yeah. I wish you could make a tab for that shit. Yeah. I guess I'll try one more time, but I'm pretty sure it's just because whenever I play the IG, it fucks up.
So, all the crazy because her, and I guess, because I'm going to work this out. I'm going to work this out. I'm doing the real work.
Nah, you ain't doing shit. He ain't doing shit. Talking about he's standing up and doing shit. He don't even be leaving his crib. Well, he sneaks out sometimes. He does do that. But like I said, y'all, it's not no I'm not lying when I say that, yes, Julie is pressing charges on him for domestic violence and interpersonal violence. Interpersonal violence is a sexual yeah, it has to do with sexual violence. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look up the exact definition so I can read it out to y'all, so y'all can have an understanding. Yes, Maggie, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people, y'all don't know this. I'm giving y'all intel none of y'all know. Some, I know someone on here does, but so interpersonal violence. It includes bullying, assault, rape, or sexual assault by acquaintances or strangers, and violence that occurs in institutional settings such as schools, workplaces, and prisons. Also, intimate partner violence is domestic violence by current or former spouse or partner in an intimate relationship against the other spouse or partner. So that can be in different forms. It can be physical, verbal, emotional, economic, and sexual abuse. So one of those. And also, it could, like, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to say he raped her because, like I said, that's a big accusation. Like he was trying to say that I was the reason to that. But I do know she's pressing charges for domestic violence. He beat her up. He didn't just, like he said, he found out she was cheating and he took off for a jog. No, he beat her ass and then probably took off for a jog, right? Because y'all heard him say that he took it out on his roommate, 63-year-old old man, an elderly man, right? Went there and I guess started hitting on him, and then she was like, no, it wasn't him, it was my baby daddy that I fucked or whatever, right? So yeah, now charges are being pressed. Which I knew. The ones that watched, y'all know I said it the day before the cops came out there. I said, you watch. I heard it in her voice, the aunt's voice, when she said, I don't have anything to say to you. I knew, yep. They're gonna call the cops because they know that he has a warrant and he did something. He did something. How is it that she gets raped by some other guy and then they come and her family comes and takes her and she won't talk to him and he's all upset saying, what the fuck? I don't know what's going on. Now it should all make sense. It's because he was the one that put the hands on her. I'm not going to say he's the one that raped her, but the charges that are being pressed against him are domestic and interpersonal violence or intimate violence. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Shit crazy, boy. Yep, he did show it to his roommate. Aunt said baby daddy, yeah, I know. The aunt said the baby daddy didn't rape her. That's what she said. When I heard that, I said, oh my God. Then what the fuck is going on? I was thinking, is he just trying to lie and get me in trouble? Because he tries to get my YouTube took down. He really hates that I have a voice. It's a small platform, but it's still a little voice, you know what I'm saying? That gets around. You know what I'm saying? Gets around. I get around. I really do. That's a blessing I got in disguise. Yes, it is. You know what I'm saying? Even though I got under 1,000, just under 1,000 subscribers, I get around. I do. I truly do get around. You know what I'm saying? I'm in people's ears and eyes that I honestly don't even think that I didn't even know I was. For example, Kwame Brown. This is just for an example. I did not motherfucking know. When I came on his show, he told me, damn, yeah, I've watched your videos before. I was like, what? What? So yeah, I do get around, and he fucking hates that shit. You know what I'm saying? He wants everybody to see him, but not everybody sees him like that. I mean, real shit. He hates that. He fucking hates it. You know what I'm saying? He fucking hates it. Actually, I hadn't even checked my email in forever, but I'm waiting on the email from Kwame because I'm trying to get Kwame to help me with this kid with ozone. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get him to help me with ozone. I got to do anything we can. Nope. Still nothing, but I'm going to keep trying. I got on a show, didn't I? So that means it's not impossible. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. And also I have 2 subscribers, which I call bosses and boss ladies, right? I got a boss lady and a boss mate that be in the chat. They are moderators for Kwame. So the word is getting to Kwame. Trust and believe that. And I was received his email and other social other ways to get a hold of him. I'll never give out his email or number or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Even if people ask me, so don't ask. You know what I'm saying? But this is for ozone. I'm trying to get help for ozone, regardless if it's just Kwame going on his show and speaking on it, or him donating, or him allowing me to come back on the show and speak on it and start bringing, let's get this money up. Let's try to raise some money. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I'm really hoping. I'm hoping that can happen. Like I said, one of his moderators actually watches me a lot. I'm not gonna say who it is. They're not in the chats today, but they be in the chats here and there. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Might even be watching today. You feel me? And if you are watching, I would say don't let them know that you are a moderator, because I don't want them knowing who I'm communicating with. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep that on the hush. One of my moderators knows, because this person actually realized it when I realized it. But yeah. I can't even believe these motherfucking watchdogs actually want to try to show up on my motherfucking show. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, are you crazy? Fuego, getting more money is going to pay for his attorney. His attorney, it costs money. So that's what we're raising money for, is to pay for his attorney so he can win this case. Because he can win this case. There's so many different reasons why he can win this case. You know what I'm saying? But if we don't get the money, then he's gonna have to have the public defender, and the public defender ain't gonna go out of his way to do nothing, because he's I don't even know how much the public defender gets paid for each case. You know what I'm saying? I've always wondered that. You You know what I'm saying? I know lawyers that get paid, they can get paid max amount. Like there's no number on it. Like they can charge you, just say on something petty, you pay them 2,000 when really they was looking for 1,000, but you overpaid them, they'll take it. You know what I'm saying? So I know there's people out there, rich people. Here's $1 million, boom. I just want this shit gone, and they'll get it gone. So yeah, money gets shit gone, and yeah, that's why every fucking week, I'm doing a fundraiser. I know that other people that have been fundraising with me, they're gonna be doing it once a month because they do have other things going on and they're not able to you know, do it like I can or whatever once a week. But yeah, I make my own schedule. You know, usually, like I sorry, I was reading the chat, but yeah, Marty, you can do that too if you sure can. Um, but yeah, um, this shit ain't right, y'all. This shit ain't right. He's facing the death penalty. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Like every show, I know. Even though I say I'm doing a fundraiser once a week, that's gonna be for a 12-hour show. You might as well just say every show I do, I'm pretty much doing a fundraiser. It's just like this show. I'm gonna be getting off here soon because I got other things to do. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, I thought the interview, or, I don't call it interview, call it just a genuine conversation. But it was supposed to be from 9 to 10, but something came up. We actually been working on this the past 2 days. We were supposed to do this the past 2 days, but yeah, we had to reschedule Wednesday because I had shit to do, and then today it got rescheduled again. So, I mean, hopefully, that happens. Maybe even tomorrow because I'm pretty sure she's coming on to talk about Saturday, and y'all know I'm gonna be on here at 11 o'clock Saturday. Actually, I'll probably be on here about 10:30. That way, I can get everybody ready. And I can kind of give a little intro, small little intro, or whatever, 30-minute intro, and yeah, get everybody already up in here and ready for the event that's happening on Saturday. He said, I was just thinking that if a lawyer gives you a price for the case, then getting more money would do what? No, because we don't have the money, the amount of money. There was one 150,000. We don't have that, so we have to keep getting the money to get what we need. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the price just went up. I don't know how much that price is yet on the real, but for attempted murder, they was wanting 150,000. Now it's homicide or first degree murder, capital murder at that, because he's facing the death penalty. So the price just went up. So we have almost around 50 racks, something like that, total. That's including the Cashapp they use and the website. And that's not including bail. Well, you know, on bail, murder is $1 million plus. So I don't even know. I mean, we're gonna have to have some millionaires, some real ballers, some motherfucking help make that happen. But yeah, as far as anything else, that's just for the lawyers. That's not including investigators and anything like that. You feel me? So yeah, the price is high, but yeah, exactly, Jay. The extras will go to the commissary mostly. Yeah, we got to get this money up. I'll go ahead and do both of those, all three of those, because all three of those right there are pretty much, because anybody, like I said, anybody can donate to WeStandWithOzone.com, or I put ... to let you know that that's his Cash App, or my Cash App. You know what I'm saying? Because I've already been having people, because of trust issues or whatever reason. That's y'all. That is y'all's fucking choice. You know what I'm saying? It's y'all's fucking money that y'all's donating. Y'all send it however you fucking want. Is how I'm saying. I just hope that it's not to anyone else. It's to the ones that's already been going on, the ones that's been raising money. Because, like I said, anyone else, I can't promise you that that money's gonna get there. I can't promise you that money's gonna get pocketed to anyone else. You know what I'm saying? That's why from the jump we've been saying don't give to nobody but to the people that is already raising the money and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the 4B, OC, New Crystal, or the New Black Panther Party, and Remy, right? Yeah, those are the only ones that is speaking on this shit, that are given real intel from the family or any of that are in that immediate circle. That is who I'm talking about. You feel me? Everything is good back here. 4 people, or 4, well, you might as well just say just 4 groups. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, 4, that's not a lot of people to keep up with. That's also, we know what's going on. We see what's going on. If anyone, like, I'll just say, with one of us, because people the watchdogs be talking about, yeah, they put a name on it. They said Remy was on that bullshit. He ain't on that bullshit. You clearly see that fucking money still there. It's still rising up. Motherfuckers want to hate and put dirt on a mission that we're doing. And I told you, Kirk is one of the watchdogs. He want to keep sitting here saying that he didn't give the money to him. And he's mad at Remy just because he wants us to start raising money along for Spite along with Ozone. Which, like I said, Spite doesn't need that much. Money has been raised for Spite. I don't know if y'all know that. Money has been raised. A good majority. You feel me? But a good majority of Ozone's isn't. The price just went up. We have not forgotten about Spite at all. Trust and believe behind the scenes, shit is being worked on for Spite. But since the number is so fucking different, you know what I'm saying? Like, $8,000 compared to 150 at first. Now it's more. I want to say 250 plus is probably how much we're gonna need now. That's my opinion. I can't say that's a fact because I don't know yet, but I'm assuming for that it was already 150 for attempted. So now first degree murder, the price we already know for sure it's going up. And I doubt it's just gonna go at 50,000. I doubt it's gonna be 200,000. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 250 plus for an attorney, a good attorney like Funky Diamond that hasn't lost yet. Feel me? So yeah, we know how to handle this shit back, but what we're doing, you know what I'm saying? We ain't no scammers like these little bitch ass motherfuckers that's trying to say that we're scammers. No, they the scammers. They're the real scammers. They're saying someone's scamming while they're scamming. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Straight scamming motherfuckers. Motherfuckers want to talk about someone scamming and they ain't even donated shit yet. What kind of shit is that? This nigga Kirk trying to say that shit all because he has a problem with almost said Spike with Remy, because he hit Remy up and told him, why ain't y'all splitting the money with Ozone and Spike? Well, first of all, motherfucker, because when they donate, they don't say, hey, this is for Spike. They say this is for Ozone, motherfucker. So why would we give the money that's of the people? This is the people, first of all, that are donating. They can donate to whoever the fuck they want. If they're wanting to go to Spike, they know I've already showed on plenty of shows how to donate to Spike, right? They know how to do that. They know that, yes, he still does need money. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we got to get this motherfucking money for Ozone. It's sky fucking high compared to his. So one of the watchdogs, Kirky Durkee, the one in the motherfucking the one that's in the motherfucking what's it called? The green room right now. Like I'm dumb. He wants to cause problems and issues and shit, but it's all because we're not promoting to fucking donate to Spike. He ain't getting the point. So now that Remy said, no, we are focusing on Ozone right now. Oh, now he wants to go to Doofus and make up these watchdogs and shit and say some dumb shit like, oh, they're scamming or whatever, all because he wants to, what's good, all because he wants us to split the money with Spike, when we can't take someone's money and say, hey, we're going to split it with Spike after they just sent it and said they wanted to go to Ozone. We've already put out what websites to anybody can go back to my old shows and shit and see if they forgot what it was. You know, I want to say it's like
we already proved that Remy ain't scamming. We've already went through that whole situation. I'm mad he came through here trying to throw off your evidence on Kendicks. You was baking his ass on some shit, and then he come on here wanting to talk about, did Remy do this? Remy, as far as I know, Remy is official. He hasn't shown me nothing off code. Even when I asked him personally some questions, he answered them like a man should answer them, not like,
yes, he's official,
cowering punk. You know what I'm saying? So
that
I give respect. Even publicly, I want to give respect to him for even answering questions like a man does, and not answering them like these motherfuckers do. I mean, if you ask him a question, no matter how long he talks, he's gonna eventually get to the same old shit he always says. And that's I don't want some script. You know what I'm saying? The Watchdogs is coming out with a script, but I wanted to get to the fact that you said Kendrick is gonna get arrested for this shit now.
Yeah.
Hell
Well,
no,
I mean, I
yo.
don't know if he's gonna get arrested, but I know charges are being pressed. Domestic violence and interpersonal violence is the charges that Julia is pressing against him.
See, I
He
was
might not. This is how official it is, bro. He might not even know till he watches my show. That's how official it is.
Yeah, because I was watching this morning and he was looking ill. And then last night when he said he was coming with the proof, he said he was gonna get on YouTube. He never got on YouTube. And then he got on Instagram early this morning talking about I took a 3-hour nap and I talked to the police, and then he had this little recording for some cops, and they was asking him about that warrant. They said, get an attorney. You ain't even got to go to court. Just like I said before, you got all these cop numbers in your phone. Why don't you call an attorney and get somebody to defend you for this? All these bullshit accusations you have. You raising money. Where's that? It's
Yeah, he ain't doing nothing.
We got a saying in the hood. It's a lot of boss niggas, but don't nobody got health insurance. It's a lot of boss niggas, but don't nobody got a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Like them motherfuckers can't never bond out. Type shit. Like y'all not really bosses unless you really got do you have health insurance? I mean, come on now, that shit.
See, I'm good with the bond. My motherfucking landlord is a bondsman.
See, that's what's up, and that's good. So you like I'm good because I've been paying you on time. So anyway, so yeah, that's what's up. But at least you got this rapport with somebody. Just like some people got lawyer friends or attorney friends, and they got rapport. Like, yo, if I ever have a problem, can you look out for me? They're like, you know what? I might not be that type of defense lawyer, but I can still find somebody for you, and they'll do it for you. Because you got that plug. So I'm saying, like, is you really a boss if you ain't got, connections like that? It's not always money, because, like, we see 18K ain't going to pay for your damn case. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, the little money you got, a little 30 man, that ain't going to help you. That ain't going to help you. It ain't going to be shit. So we need more than that. Like you said, we need to keep raising money. Because now that this shit is looking like that, we need to get rid of these little watchdog motherfuckers, though.
Yeah, he's for sure. It's official. He is a watchdog. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's coming after Remy himself. You know what I'm saying? Because, which it took me a while to figure it out, but I figured it out. He is one of the watchdogs officially. Like I mean, at first I assumed it, because he first said Remy didn't give no money to the family, and that's what Doofus was saying about the watchdogs, and I was like, wow, you are one of the watchdogs. But then of course, I kept doing my thing, and like I said, I got a bunch of double O's. I got a lot of double O's, and they will stay. Yeah, they'll stay low key. I ain't gonna let y'all know who my double O's are, but yes, I did get intel that motherfucker is a watchdog.
He snitched on himself when he said that he thought that he was gonna get in trouble. I was like, why do you, like you said, why do you feel like you would get in trouble?
You talking about Kendicks?
Yeah.
Yeah, those little things like that. Like when he looking scared and shit, looking like he's guilty. Like we talked about this on here before we even found any of this out.
Like you said earlier, if some lady that I never met, never harmed, said that I raped her, I'd be upset. But I know deep down in my heart, I don't have nothing to worry about. I wouldn't be sweating at all because I'm sitting here like I have never unwantedly touched a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just pissed off that she even said some shit like that. Like, you got me fucked up. Bitch, I'm about to clear my name.
But I'm not going to be worried about the fact, like, I'm like, I can't wait till we get in court. Because I'm like, bitch, what day, when, where, how? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to be like, oh, I'm in your ass because you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I wouldn't be nervous about that. I just can't wait till my day that I'm going to get your ass about that shit. Judge gonna be sitting here like, obviously nothing happened. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. So there's no reason for you to be nervous if nothing like that was conducted. I feel like, but I don't know. It looked like in that part of that live, he was looking back and he was kind of like reminiscing on some of the things he's done during his coke binge, and he was like, "I hope she doesn't say I did it." You know what I'm saying? I was like, why would she?
I can't wait till he goes to court on the 26th about this, because y'all, like I'm telling y'all, like my mouth is a receipt. I know y'all haven't heard it from no one else yet. Like I said, it's so official. He hadn't even said it. He has not said it on his live. I've been watching some of his lives, and I got, like I said, I got double O's. None of them have told me that, hey, he said he's admitted to having court. He has not said that. He don't even know yet until he watches me, which he will. Then once he watches me, he's gonna be like, hold up. Let me this nigga lying.
I'm on docket court. I'm on the docket for.
Yeah, he gonna be like, this nigga lying, but he gonna check it and be like, what the fuck? Cause watch, he gonna be served. I mean, yeah, he got to the 26th. That's in that's 7 days. So that will be next Thursday when he goes to court. So he will be served. He has to know somehow but okay, check this out. He also has other court the 25th, if I'm not mistaken, right? So he's gonna have back-to-back courts. So he's gonna be in jail because that's if he shows up. Because I heard he has court and he has to show up in person. It's not a Zoom call. Yeah, he has to, because it was all Zoom call, but I guess it was like this guy. He's like he's trying to run. So
forgot was all them judges are friends when they're in that type of community, like Louisville or any type of small city like that. Or I'm not saying it's a small city, but any type of city like that. The judges know each other. They know each other, especially if they're in the same courthouses. You know what I'm saying? So she can be like, dude, you know what this disrespectful little motherfucker told me? I ain't never been spoken to that like that in all my 30 years of being a judge. And then he get a court case and he be like, damn, I remember this name from the damn break room. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, see, that's why I'm like, you don't want to be no household name or no news name, because you don't want the cops going home just asking questions about you. Like, did you hear about that guy? You know what I mean? Like, you just
that's what's going on.
And that's what's going on because so popular in the Louisville just by cussing out the judge. You could have been somebody just barking, but now you kind of.
He's disrespected all of them like that. Like everyone he comes across, he disrespects. So everybody, I'm telling you,
he don't have no sense of respect because he wasn't raised to respect nobody. Unfortunately,
he's admitted the Stan Chauvin, the guy that passed, the judge that I pretty much helped raise him along with his wife. They had a falling out because he disrespected them. You know what I'm saying? Like, he disrespects everybody. That's why I know it's true that he beat his baby mama up, and that he beat his girl up just Friday.
I believe that, and that's why I'm glad that you're breaking a generational curse. A lot of little young boys, they got a lot of anger inside them, even at a young age. They got a lot of strength inside of them too. They're like punching shit, breaking shit. But see, when they have a father in the house, they get this sense of authority. I can punch and break everything that my father, quote unquote, authority allows me to do. So then when you got these people that really ain't raised without that authority line, them motherfuckers be ruthless. They disrespect women. They disrespect men. They got no barrier boundary. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that some people couldn't be taught outside of their father or something like that. But you got people like him that it seemed like he previously said before, he raised himself.
Yeah, he said yesterday. Yeah, he said yesterday that he cried every night going to bed till he was at least 16. And he said that someone that helped kind of raise him, he went and seen her and she gave him a hug and he needed it. And, you know, he didn't have that growing up. And then, I mean, said it straight up that his foster parents, they kept him in the basement. They was abusive to him and shit, which I don't want I hate that for him because I don't wish that on no kid.
Right.
But That's the reason why he is the way he is. He straight up said it on live. He's seeing his mother get raped. The man made him and his sister watch him rape his mother. So
But
you know,
see, the thing about it is he's not somebody that's seeking help though. I can understand if like, see, I've seen some fucked up situations that I ain't even gonna bring on live, but if you know that if you've seen all this shit, right? If you know that this is not for an average person, like I told you, like, you know, tell your spouse sometimes so they understand you a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, if you know that you've been through a lot of fucked up situations and this is why you kind of the way you are, then you should probably acknowledge that, hey, maybe I should tell this to somebody that's normal and see how their perspective is. So now I can kind of balance myself out, because when we in that lifestyle, everybody is in that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta bump into somebody that's like balanced a little bit, so they can kind of be like, "Yo, you gotta come down a little bit," like, you know what I mean? And when he's still in that lifestyle. He want to be in that lifestyle, but he's under a limelight, so he can't really do what he used to do. So now his mind is fucking him over, I think, and that's why he need to actually. And I know a lot of people say this in the chat. He need to seek help. I'm saying he needs to. He needs to allow help. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if that makes sense. Like, I think it's a lot of people out there that's willing to help him. I think
he's like an addict. When they won't admit it, they admit that they have an addiction.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is. He has
go to rehab. Like, can I drive you there? Come on, let me just drive you there to help you. Like, you know.
I mean, you could, but that's the thing too. You can drive someone there, but until they're ready to quit, they're never gonna. You can take an addict and force them into it, but once they get back out and they see that drug they like, they're gonna do it. They have to want that help. He doesn't want that help because, I mean, he says himself he's crazy and all this shit, but he ain't ready yet because, like I said, y'all are about to see that what I like. My mouth is a receipt. Like, well, I say that multiple times. A bunch of y'all know I keep what I say. It pretty much comes out that I ain't lying, you know. But he got to court the 25th and the 26th. The 25th, if he doesn't show up, well, of course he'll have a warrant for that. But if he does show up, then he'll be in jail. So then he'll be in. When he has the court on the 26th, he'll be in all orange and shit, you know, for the against his girlfriend. But I'm pretty sure he's
once he doesn't show up for court, it's not a misdemeanor no more. Like I don't know if you watched that recording he did, but he was like, you know, we're not gonna run in your house for a misdemeanor, but you know that judge, she's not gonna let that shit go. Like he was letting them know, like, you disrespected the judge, that's not gonna be taken lightly. You know what I mean? So then he was like, yeah, I know. And he was like, man to man, you know what I'm saying? Citizen to citizen, just get an attorney.
I think contempt is a misdemeanor, bro.
Huh? But no, contempt is fine. But when you have an active warrant, like, I don't know, in Texas, they have constables. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, if he doesn't go to court, I don't think that's a felony.
Yeah, it's not a felony, but it's going to be. It's more like they have cops in their units that go out and seek people that have active warrants. You know? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what they're called specifically, but first it was a contempt of court, which was a misdemeanor. Now you're a failure to appear, which is adding up to a lot of stuff. Failure to appear can get your door kicked in too. Like, I mean, I know a lot of people that just skip court. Not saying what you call it. Not saying like if you miss going to a friend of court. I'm talking about like if you say if you was implicated on a rape charge and you're supposed to go to court and you just don't show up. And you just don't show up at all. The defendant shows up and you don't show up. Okay,
they're gonna grant them the wish.
Huh?
They're gonna like that's why we try and tell people
You breaking up, brother. I don't know if I'm breaking up or he breaking up. Am I breaking up or is he breaking up? Okay, you're good. Okay. Well, yeah, like I said, man. Oh shit. I just came out here for a hot second. He'll be back though. The food is approaching. Long story short though, a lot of his facts don't add up though.
I hate when that shit happens. But what I was trying to say, I don't know if you said it, but what I was trying to say is when you go to, since she's pressing charges against him, if he don't show up, they're gonna grant her that wish. They're gonna be like, all right, we're gonna get him for beating you up for the domestic, because if she's bruised up and shit, like he said in his state, if someone's bruised up or they got I know where I'm from, because I've seen people smack the shit out of them, and they're like, well, it's he say she say, but then they see that red mark, then now you're in trouble.
Or
you know what I'm saying? I got,
you know.
and so if he don't show up, then he's gonna have a warrant for domestic violence and the interpersonal violence. So and
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I think contempt of court isn't like, and I don't want to seem like a lawyer or something, because I'm not. But it's like an inactive warrant, because it's something that's supposed to happen inside of a courtroom. You know what I'm saying? So, but as far as when it comes to you missing court, failure to appear to court, that's something they can get a search warrant and like search your premises and search for your person. You know what I'm saying? That's something that they can actually like have a manhunt if they want it. You know what I'm saying? If Jeffrey Dahmer didn't show up to court, they would have went and got his ass. You know, so, and I'm not trying to relate him to the two. I'm just saying like that's just how the police force works, I believe. If you keep on missing court if you want to, like on a murder charge, they'll
suspend his license.
Yeah, they start doing a whole bunch of shit.
It actually might already be suspended. They could make the sentence worse. You know, so that
he already got 60 days to tack onto it. So whatever else is going, you know what I'm saying? So
it's gonna go concurrent too, for sure.
And then I mean, I don't know how that stalking charge went, but he said it's stuck. So I mean, you still gonna have to go to jail for that, hopefully, potentially.
Well, that's why he had 60 days, because he had 30 for the stalking, then the 30 more days because he said "fuck you, bitch" to the judge. So that's why it's a total of 60 days now. It's for sure stuck. He admitted to that shit. He's stupid. Like
so
with
he already got a 90 piece. And then if I get 90 days ain't shit, man. If you go in there,
he got 60 days, not 90. He got 60.
What he was supposed to do 30,
and then he got 30 more days, so it's 60.
Oh, and then he got 30 more days. I thought he got 30, and then she gave him 60 for contempt. But I guess contempt is like what, max of 45 days or something like that. So I guess that would be. Right.
Honestly, I think she can go up to 6 months if she wanted to.
I mean, that was just like violation on probation.
I thought judges could do what they want.
I might have to
when you disrespect her.
But yeah, I'm about to say I might have to keep quiet. Shit, I don't want to get slapped with 6 months. I'm like 45 days, bitch. I call you a bitch, but 6 months. That's a steep ass cuss word. That's a half a year for one word.
No. I know it's fucked up, bro. That can happen. Like just from talking, just talking something bad.
Mm-hmm. Get it 6 months took a half a year took away from you. Now it's not worth it to me. I have some slick shit to say to you in the letter after you see this.
You know, in the courtroom, like in some courtrooms, when you walk up to the pews, how the doors, the swinging doors.
Mm-hmm.
This one dude got mad and he swung that motherfucking door open and it hit the wood hard. She said, "Hey, come back here." She gave him more days because of that. I said, "Damn!" Just because he got mad, pissed off, and he took the paper, and he actually had a suspended sentence, and he didn't want that. And she gave him jail time because of that. Because just getting pissed off, he pulled the paper off or out of her hands, like snatched it, and then when he slung it, it hit it, and you know, it was crowded court. Everyone was like, "Ooh," you know, and she said, "Come here." And yeah, gave him like jail time.
So I seen him motherfucker sit for like 3 months. I think it was 3 months for a drunk and disorderly. It was one of them night court situations. Motherfucker was still buzzing, and I guess he wasn't acknowledging the judge. It was a chick. He wasn't really not acknowledging her as a woman or whatever. He was just like, I don't know, he's feeling himself. She was like, if you call me I forgot what he was saying to her, because we was down south. But she was like, you call me at such and such one more time, I'm gonna give you 3 months in jail. He was like, well, listen, such and such. I was like, this man, and then so they didn't even let him finish with what he was. He was only supposed to be in like a drunk tank. He did some shit while he was drunk. You know what I'm saying? He would have been in there 24 hours and got out that bitch if he just didn't talk so damn much. And I was just like, damn, he just got a 90 days for talking too damn much. Like, just why couldn't you just say judge? Just say judge, bro. Because some of them, when you in that courtroom, they want to be addressed how they want to be addressed. You know what I'm saying? So that's silly. If you don't play that game, you're going to lose every time. As far as that, that's why we try to stay legal and do legal things within the law, because if we don't, we know where we're going to be at. We're going to play in a ballroom.
Yeah, Fuego. That's what I'm saying. That's why I went live, because he told me on my live, if they come up in his crib, then it's going to be a shootout. And I told him while he was on here, I told him, bro, don't do nothing stupid. I don't want you to die, bro.
Wow.
Huh? Yeah. You didn't see that? He was sticking this thing, you know, that wrap. It's like this wrap that people, they wrap around your arm.
Boxing wrap, like athletic tape.
Not really boxing wrap. It's just cloth like stuff that they wrap on you. Like, I think like when you spray your
like bandages.
Kind of, but it's cloth material, and they use like this little metal clip, and they clip it or whatever.
Yeah.
But he was putting that in this like, I don't know what it was. It might have been alcohol, but yeah, he was getting that shit ready, and ace bandage maybe is what it's called, but he was just put it in there, and I already knew. That's why when I was told, I said, "Oh my god." So I was like, it needs to be documented. He's he was already live, but we know, like they did Ozone's, they took his whole IG down. So if that would have happened, they would have took whole IG down, so no one would have seen it. So you know, even though me and Kendicks is beefing or somewhat like talking shit to each other, I wouldn't say beef, because it ain't beef unless we getting at it. But yeah, I don't want nobody to get killed by police. So you know, I went on live to show everybody what was going on, because I thought they were there to arrest him. Because everyone was like, they're there. Then when I opened because when they said that, I opened it up, and the way he was already like running around the house getting shit ready, and I was like, oh yeah, shit.
Like yesterday.
Yeah, he was like, SWAT's out here. He said SWAT's here. When he said that, I said they're there to get him. They're there to like actually get him this time.
When I rewatched the video, I didn't see a sniper on camera, but I did see somebody circling around him. They was trying to come from behind. You know what I mean? And he talking about it was a sniper out there. I'm like, he wasn't even. I mean, he probably could have shot you, but he was probably about 20 yards away. It wasn't like a sniper situation where he was up in the tree or on top of somebody's house or something.
No, he probably just seen someone with a rifle or whatever, and just had it pointed at him or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I do know there was multiple cops. There was more than two.
Yeah, it was.
And
I'm pretty sure it was more than 2 though. Yeah.
yeah,
I just
but
seen I did the little bit that I watched. I know I see multiple. I'm not gonna say it was just one though, because he was talking about the one that was clutching, and I'm like, the cops, if you reach in your pocket, we black, man. You can't just reach in your pocket for any reason. You talking about I was grabbing my cell phone. You know how many people got shot for grabbing their ID? Motherfucking like what you mean? Fuck your cell phone. Don't be reaching in your pockets around them. You might as well already have that bitch in your hand. And you got
yeah,
one cell
I
phone.
thought he was gonna for real get knocked off yesterday. That's why I recorded it because he's running around his house saying SWAT's out there. So, and I had already heard the way the aunt said, "I don't got nothing to say to you. Y'all can go back." I straight up said, "Watch, the cops will be called." I could tell by the fucking way her voice when she said, "I don't have nothing to say to you." Because I'm thinking, what the fuck did he do to Julia? Why is her family pissed off like that? Now I know because he beat the living shit out of her. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
now
That's fucked up.
it's a sexual charge that's involved. So I don't know if it's he either raped her or if it's when he went online talking about how she got raped and talking about her pussy being fucked up. That right there is involved with impersonal or interpersonal, whatever that shit is called. That's all involved. It could be that where he's like telling everybody that her pussy's fucked up, and then he showed her pussy to the roommate, and he's like, "Oh, she was raped or whatever." You know what I'm saying? And the family
Mm-hmm.
said that the baby daddy didn't rape her. So if they're saying that, then I believe. Because come on, if she was raped, she's gonna tell who really did it. So hey, baby girl. So if that really happened, they would not sit there and lie.
Right.
They wouldn't lie. They would really be trying to press charges on that man
I
and be
mean,
mad
if
at him. They ain't even mad at the baby daddy. They're mad. They're pissed at Kendicks.
Sorry, I got envelopes. I can't. That's why I asked you for the new address or whatever. I wrote it down too when you put it up there, because I got some stamps too. But I definitely, especially since this new development in the case, I feel like we need to try to send them like once a week. I don't know how people should set up, but maybe once a month. Just like we gotta try to send them some
Man,
shit. My fiance just grabbed my envelopes and stamps. That's the only reason why I was showing you that.
for
But
sure.
because I know that it's about to be. I know he going through it. I mean, he just found. I mean, no, I'm not going to even say that. He just found out bad news. Let's just say that. You know what I mean? And because in this situation that he's being charged with, that's not good news. I mean, getting new charges. He need people that's outside to give him let him know that the sun is still rising and shit like that. This other stuff. We just need to get his mind off of things and stuff. So we need to write him for sure. If people ain't donating, it'd be nice that is at least people was writing them. Say like, shit, I wrote him twice this week. I would take that. I love that. I would think that's a donation in itself that you wrote him twice this week. You know what I'm saying? That's boss. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't come back, so he got them. You know what I mean? And he got to read them, and maybe he's responded to you through letter or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't know how that's going, but
And
that'd be.
I was
Dang, he broke up. As soon as he said something, I wanted to hear what he had to say too. Always fucking with his shit. Ever since he put them damn cops on the screen and slowed it down, they've been fucking with his shit. Snipers were outside. Why did they turn the camera around? That's what he was like. It's very important. Yeah, mail is very important in there. That's why I'm trying to make sure that I send them something encouraging. I don't want like we all don't want to get them in trouble. So I just want to send them something to get them thinking about something else. You know what I'm saying? Damn, they did it again. I don't know why they fucking with this shit so heavy. But yeah. So if you didn't get it, it's in the chat. Okay, back here you go.
Yeah, that shit's pissing me the fuck off. If I fucking talk about Barney and then my shit won't fuck up. But fuck y'all for fuck with my feed. First of all, because like I said, I pay for that good ass Wi-Fi.
And
You
you
know
was
what I'm
about to
saying?
say something
For
about
this shit.
ozone. So like,
Yeah,
what you
I
say?
was about to
I was
let the
listening.
world know it because I don't, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't really know the real info. So I'll say call down to the fucking place he's at, the Volusia County Jail, and ask how can I write him? What is the real shit so you could know? Because the intel that I got, I mean, I haven't received that intel. The intel I received, they're two different addresses. I didn't really notice that, but I'm keeping it real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? And him, Ozone, and Spider at the same fucking jail, but the letters to write them are different. I didn't even realize. I don't even see how I didn't realize that, but I looked at it, I'm like, wow, they really. Someone told me, I'm like, wow, they are different. So, and it's like two different cities too. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow. Like, hold on, let me try to like find it so I can show y'all. Like when I seen, I was like, wow, I feel stupid. I've been promoting this shit, you know. Like here's one of them. No, actually, I think they might be the same one. Actually, let's see. No, see, look.
Yeah, Indian Lake Road.
In Daytona Beach, right?
It's still Daytona Beach, yeah.
So there's that, and then this one says Pinellas Park, Florida. You see, they're two different shits, but they're in the same motherfucking jail. So I don't fucking know. I'm actually gonna look that up today. So next time I come on, I'll have
Well,
that.
you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fold pieces of paper up or whatever. You're not fold pieces of paper up. You know, I'm gonna put in the envelope or whatever, and I'm gonna send 2 letters to both addresses and see which one come back.
Well,
Like,
I'm gonna just call down there and get the real deal, or however I have to do it or whatever. And I'll just say it. I'm gonna tell you on my next one and see if that works. But I just realized, bro, time is going by super fast. So I'm gonna have to get up off here because I got a whole trip to make real quick and make it back to get my daughter for school. And yeah, time went by fast.
Can you hear that shit in the background? They got this intercom system on their cars. The Proud Boys been putting intercom systems on their trucks. So now they got this little alarm system. It's like, they can make you really feel like they police officers. And then now this motherfucker be coming up there and saying like rap lyrics, like just to be like ironic or whatever. He just say some funny shit, just trying to be disrespectful. I thought he was gonna do it again. They be doing this shit all the time, playing with the damn intercom. They be driving down the street acting like they pulling somebody over. They be doing some bullshit around here, for real. But no, I was just wondering if you could hear that in the background.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, they be trying to get motherfuckers that catch them lacking. I be putting people on in the hood. Like, don't be listening to them. They pull up in the pickup trucks. Don't listen to them. They on some bullshit. They trying to do some Ahmaud Arbery shit. Don't stop. Go to where the fuck you going. They trying to pop out the truck on your ass. I don't know where they got that shit from. But man, I'm gonna let you go. I'm about to eat myself. I know you got a trip to get on and get through. So yeah, I just want to say shalom, Black Power, and free ozone. Period.
No, yeah, bro. Salute. You know I'm gonna fuck with you. I'll probably be back on later on. I just am in a rush right now. Right. But yeah, I'll probably be back on today.
All right, bet. Salute.
So yeah, y'all know I gotta get up out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna switch like I said, I'm gonna switch the name of the title. If y'all haven't seen it yet, y'all should like the way I put it, because it ain't slander, it is what it is. You know, like I said, this is news to y'all that he has court 2 days in a row, the 25th and the 26th. The 25th, I want to say honestly, I don't know exactly what it is, the 25th, but I think it's because he has a warrant, so they gave him another court date. He was being served. I don't know. It could be the shit with David Maurer. Like I said, y'all, he has so much shit going on. You know what I'm saying? So much shit. And honestly, he could have more shit going on in his life if people were cop callers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's other people out there that he's threatened and did all this shit. They could do him in, like, call the cops on him and shit, press charges against him. But IPO on baby daddy. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. Like I said, my mouth is a receipt. Like I said, this shit is so official that he probably don't even know yet. He might have already been watching my live, so I'm sure he's probably like, what the fuck you mean? Just like, I don't know if y'all noticed, but his girl got in a wreck and he was on live, and he was like, he found out his girl got in a wreck on live. He was like, what? My Julie got in a wreck? What? That's how pretty much he's gonna find out that he has you know what I'm saying? Straight up. He probably don't even know yet until he sees that either watches my show or when I get ready to change the fucking title to this, and when he sees the title, he's gonna be like, what? Julia's pressing charges on me. And then he realizes that he has court next Thursday and Wednesday. Then he's really gonna be like, what the fuck? Oh, okay. So, yeah, okay. So, y'all, so basically it's the same thing. So he has court the 25th for accusing the baby daddy. He's pressing charges on him. So it's like I'm saying, he has so much shit going on. He has the shit going on with the baby daddy. He's pressing charges. Julia's pressing charges. He has the 60 days on top of his head. You know what I'm saying? He has David Maurer on top of his head. Damn. And people still want to say that he's a good guy. Like, come the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? This boy about to go to jail for real. And I hate that I don't wish jail on nobody, but like, come on. He's about to probably get this shit sued out of him for real. But I salute y'all. Like I said, I don't got much time. I got to get somewhere and get back. You know what I'm saying? To pick up my daughter from school. You know what I'm saying? See what Spanish she learned today. Because yesterday, she's like, yeah, we learned Spanish today, Daddy. And I said, I know. That's why I put you in the school, so that you could learn Spanish. And, of course, every other thing that public schools teach, yeah, she's learning that too. But just Spanish is extra thing they're doing. But all she could tell me was the color red. She's like, oh, I remember the color red. Like, I guess they sung a song, the colors or whatever. And she's like, rojo or some shit, I can't remember how she said it. But I was like, that's all you remember? And I told her this morning, I said, hey, you got to listen. That's how you're going to learn Spanish. You pay attention. Got to remember this shit, girl. You're going to be my interpreter. You know what I'm saying? You're going to grow up. You're going to, be able to speak 2 languages. So, yeah. But yeah, I salute y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. I love y'all bosses and boss ladies. Even love my haters because y'all still watch me and y'all still give me make my show. Everybody that watches, if it wasn't for y'all, I would not have a show. So I salute y'all for giving me a show and allowing me to give y'all a show. You feel me? So yeah, y'all stay up. I probably will be back. My son is just yelling. I don't know who he's yelling at, because it ain't like he's yelling at my daughter. So you better not be yelling at his mother like that, because I'm gonna come up in there and handle that. Like, who the fuck you yelling at? Huh? Who the fuck you yelling at? You know what I'm saying? And that's how you gotta tell them sometimes, you know, when they start talking back. Who the fuck you talking to? You know what I'm saying? Get real boss with them. Get real street with them. Hey. You know. Yes, sir. You gotta handle boys different than girls. The girls, my daughter, hey. And that's all. That's all. But with him, yeah, I gotta get a little more buck. You feel me? Straight up. Yeah, I love y'all. Salute. I'm gonna be back on. If something serious happens, I'll just turn my fucking hotspot on and go live while I'm on the highway. You feel me? But yeah, I love y'all. Get up off this bitch. And like I said, don't think that I'm lying when I say that charges are being pressed because he beat his girlfriend up. Y'all already told y'all he beat his baby mama up. So y'all should believe me when I say he beat his girlfriend up and that she's pressing charges on his ass. And it has to do with something with rape. I mean, not rape. Sexual allegations, something. I don't know if it was because he said that she was raped and it was a lie when really he did something. But interpersonal, listen, y'all. Interpersonal violence. Y'all look it up. What interpersonal violence is. It has to do with sexual shit. So I don't know if he actually raped her or if it just has to do with him speaking on her being raped. You know what I'm saying? Or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a sexual charge. So I don't know if he'll have to, like, if he gets actually charged with it, if he'll have to register as a sex offender. I don't know. That's something that I would like to know, and I will find out either from y'all or I'll just look it up. But yeah, Thursday at 1:45 in courtroom 201. If anybody wants to go, courtroom 201. Yeah, like I said, anybody can look up cases. It's a case search, right? Yeah. Just like he looked up, he said he would show up to my court, and he was gonna wait till I got a couple blocks away, and my car was gonna get shot up. Jay Morgan, he is getting charged with domestic violence. That's one of the charges: domestic violence and interpersonal violence. So, but yeah, I see what you mean. That if it was some type of like sexual like rape or something with his girlfriend, that is domestic violence. So yeah, I see what you mean, but no, they're two different charges. You feel me? So all right. So he has two different courts. You gotta understand. With Andrew Peasant, I gotta get off here. I'm gonna try to get this off. The 25th, it's the same shit, y'all. So I think it's the same charges, the domestic and interpersonal. Which domestic, I don't see how he has how Andrew is going to court for or try to accuse him of domestic because he didn't do nothing to him. But the interpersonal, I think that could be him saying that he was the one that raped her, but it's showing the 25th and the 26th that he has court. But they both say the same thing: domestic and interpersonal violence. So Juliet is getting them on that, and Andrew. So that's crazy, y'all. Y'all just look up case searches, Kentucky case searches. Type in Kendrick Y'all know how his Facebook is Lamar Wilson. He tries to connect himself like he's the fucking rapper. It's I don't know, but it's crazy that it's crazy. His middle name is Kendrick Lamar though. I say his middle name is Kendrick Lamar. His middle name is Lamar, but yeah, that's crazy. Hey y'all, salute. I'm out this bitch. I'll see y'all later. Yeah, and then once he don't go to court, they're really gonna come, you know. And then it's fucked up. He don't need to die. He like stupid. Just go do them that time or whatever. But no, he'd rather die and have his family and shit like that crying in it, you know, and shit like that, because he's gonna have. You see what he was doing? He was getting Molotovs and shit ready, and you know, getting his. He said, "I'm about to feed my dog some bloody meat." Tell me why he rips open a package of turkey lunch meat, y'all. I said, "Oh my god, you think feeding your dogs turkey lunch meat is gonna get him worked up?" He's a fool. Oh my goodness. Hey,